and welcome to another exciting video on Extinct Breaks unboxing. And for this video, we will be unboxing these two packages that I just received lately. I have actually put on alcohol in it and disinfected it. But anyways, it is important to have this handy dandy alcohol with you and spray everything every time you receive a package from outside. Let it dry for a few seconds. Also, alcohol your hands to be safe. And that's it! Now it's safe for us to open this package. So we have two packages here, a bigger one and a smaller one. Let's start with the bigger one. Let's use scissors to open this up. And if you are not particular with using scissors, please have your parents or your bigger brother or sister do this for you. And there you have it! It's open! Let's also open the other one. Careful with your hands! And there you go! It's open! Now let's put it out! 1, 2. Then the bigger package will have 1, 2, and 3. All 5 of them! Yay! Yes, that's a lot of Triceratops indeed, and I'll be using them for my Ceratopsian customs. Oh no, I'm not going to be an online seller, but as there are other species of Ceratopsians there, I will be using these instead. Some other species of dinosaurs can also be made from these particular base figures. Okay, so let's open this package. Always spray the package every time you open them up. Okay, so we have here a half-built Triceratops. But let's break them out so that we can eventually do assemblies. And here we have all the parts to it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 9 pieces to this particular toy. Let's start assemblies. First, let's put on the horns on these 2 holes. And I hope I'm doing it correctly. It's not pushing through enough, so I guess I'm not. So let's try the other one. And there you go. Alright, so let's put on the next one. Fits like a snug. Let's put on the horns or the lower jaw. So you have here several areas and holes that it needs to fit on, so let's try doing it. The pegs are not that big and strong, so you should probably be careful with doing this particular building. So once you are actually in approximate with that particular hole or peg, then you are ready to do it actually. Okay, so let's try doing this one. 1, 2, 3, go! Just a little bit of push, and there you have it. While assembling the head, I noticed that there are actually holes that are left here. So whenever I would be doing a custom with this one, definitely I will be putting in some clay there so that it won't be visible. Let's connect this to the body. And there you have it. Now it's time for us to connect the 4 extremities. Let's start with the front legs first. This is the right. Okay. Fit snugly. And then the left. The white connectors are not that strong, so be careful with doing this one. Nonetheless, the plastic quality is actually really good for this particular figure. And there you have it, the completed figure of this Triceratops. I'm really liking it actually. Okay, so now it's time for us to compare or take a look at this one very closely. So you can see here very nice detail on the frill of the Triceratops. You have here several scutes on the side of the frill, as well as this osteoderms on top of its frill as well. So you have here, if we're going to take a look closely, so you have here on the center section as well as the mid-lateral sections of this particular frill. I'm really liking it. The head shape is really different with that of the Triceratops. As you can see here, it also has this bony knobs on the lower section of the eyes, and the nose and also beak is actually really good looking as well. Very similar to that of the Triceratops. The articulation can only move as much as this one. It cannot look up very well, although it can twist its head 360 degrees. Creating this figure by brick building, it's actually very simple, and I would have to rate it at a 7 out of 10. It's really good still, and it's very similar to the brick build of the Lego Triceratops. Okay, so we have here in comparison the Lego Triceratops that I have from, I think this is from 2005, and you can see here that it says here Lego. It's very much the same size as that of the bootleg Triceratops that I have here. It also has a 2x3 studs to it, and the tail is very much similar. Okay, so most of the differences here would be actually the face of the Triceratops and also its articulation in the neck area. The Lego Triceratops can actually move its neck and head a little bit more further back comparing to this particular figure, which it cannot. Okay, so other differences would actually live or lie on the head sculpt itself. Pretty much the same as that of the articulations going down, so it can actually move as far as down as like that of the Lego Triceratops. Okay, so let's look into how it differs when it comes to the head sculpt. So definitely the frill is the main difference. The frill on this particular Triceratops is higher than that of the Lego Triceratops. The Lego Triceratops has this very distinct mold to it in terms of the where the eyes will be going in. At the back portion, the lower section of this particular Triceratops figure is very much similar to that of the Triceratops. Okay, so the main difference would be that of the head cover. The supraorbital horns are actually the same length, except that in this particular figure, it looks a little bit shorter because of the head cover. The materials on the horns on the Lego Triceratops is more rubbery than plastic, unlike this materials that is used on the other Triceratops figure. Okay, so let's put it back together here, and let's have a last look on the Lego Triceratops and the figure of the Triceratops. And here we have the 360-degree view of this figure. I'm really liking it, so I'm giving it a 10 over 10 rating. The plastic is really good, the head sculpt is really good, and I'm really liking the frill shape of this particular one. And that's it for this unboxing video. I hope you like it. Also follow me on my social media platforms, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube of course. I do have a new account on Laika, so please follow me there as well, as extinct_breaks. Thanks everyone! This is only currently available in the Philippines, but please support my Laika account by sending me Laika gems. Thanks everyone! Also, our babies Moira and Asher has their own vlog now, The Adventures of Moira and Asher. Watch their videos and subscribe to their channel as well. And as we always would say, like your inner Dino Break roar!